destroying, replacing, and being replaced. This is why so many cities feel disjointed and complex. They can be read as layers recording change over time, as traces, stacks, and collisions, or like partial graveyards of old architectures, many that still live on, being added to, abandoned, or repurposed. Cities can also be read as battlegrounds, where different architectures compete, each with an agenda and economic and political consequences. There are winners and losers. The program of one kind of urban form is often incompatible with other values embodied in other kinds of form. Some use more resources than others, or take resources from another. Some divide and alienate us from other people, from the shared life of communities, or from responsibility for the planet. Always, when a dream architecture becomes a reality, there are unintended consequences. The glass towers of downtown business districts stand against traditional neighborhoods with their mix of residences, commercial buildings, and community spaces. The leafy streets of affluent gated enclaves seem to deny the concrete cell blocks built to house the masses in so much of the world, cut off from the rest of the city by elevated highways. Pseudo-rural, car-dominated suburban sprawl competes with the density and inclusiveness of pedestrian-scaled neighborhoods, whether in traditional older city centers or in recent mixed-use developments. Huge, hyper-designed experience shopping malls and ground-up mini-cities built around retail replace Main Street mom-and-pop stores and redefine the boundaries of public and private space in our lives. Architectures are expressions of the desires of their designers and builders. These forms intend to shape people and thus shape the world. As churches intend to make people pious, prisons to make them obedient, schools to make them attentive, or monuments to make them civic-minded, we build our cities with intent, each type of built form designed to produce a given outcome, provide a particular environment, promote or discourage a certain behavior. Dream Cities is concerned with the new architectures of the modern world, as envisioned by their most influential dreamers. Tall towers and fast highways intend to make us feel and act modern and efficient. Monumental museum districts, parks, avenues, and plazas to make us feel orderly and civic. Shopping malls to make us want to buy, and in doing so to make us happier. Sprawling suburbia to make us feel independent and free of the city and its crowding, and, when historically themed, to make us forget our present reality by transporting us to other time realms. Eco-friendly developments to make us feel in enlightened balance with nature. It would seem logical that urban forms should reflect the enormous differences in climate and geography where people live. The Inuit igloo, the Puebloan cliff dwelling, and the white masonry villages of the Mediterranean are marvelous adaptations to their surroundings. Topography, geology, winds, temperatures, and weather all played a part in how traditional cities were built. But these days, local variation is hard to spot. In the modern era, since about 1850 in Western Europe and America, and now everywhere, cities look more alike than they do different. From Singapore to Ulaanbaatar to Boston to Moscow to Buenos Aires. Aside from those parts of them built before the modern era, the odd churches, squares, and low-rise historic districts, there is a remarkable global urban monotony. Here are tower blocks. There, freeways. There, shopping malls. Over there, pseudo-historic suburbs. Here, a formally ordered civic center. Beyond that, mile after mile of car-dependent
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.